Flat Stomach, Part 2. Welcome to Part 2 of this exercise series on how to get thinner thighs, toned legs and a flatter stomach. If you have fat thighs, cellulite legs or belly fat, then it's pretty much your worst possible nightmare. Fortunately, help is at hand in your fight back to rid yourself of them. With some simple exercises, you will soon have a plan to develop thinner thighs, a flatter stomach or toned legs. Cycling. Another great way to trim those thighs or stomach, or by definition to your legs, is through cycling. Cycling is a very effective method for promoting good health, reducing the risk of serious conditions such as high blood pressure, heart disease and obesity. Cycling is good for the heart and puts less strain on your leg joints and your feet compared to the pounding of jogging. Cycling is suitable for people of all body shapes. People with all but the most extreme body weights should be able to ride a cycle comfortably and safely. There is need for equipment, a bicycle and probably a protective cycle helmet. Some practice may be needed if you've not cycled for some time. Cycling is an effective and enjoyable form of aerobic exercise. This type of exercise should leave you breathing heavily though not out of breath. Aim to do 20 to 30 minutes of cycling 5 times a week. You can increase this later if you really get a buzz from this form of exercise. It is effective in losing weight. It's been calculated that a 50-minute cycle ride taken 5 times a week could burn off the equivalent of 11 pounds of fat over a period of 1 year. If you lift your butt from the saddle as you cycle, you'll increase the intensity of the exercise, increase your heart rate and burn more calories. Don't overdo this type of exercise or you will build bigger leg muscles too, unless this is a specific objective of yours. Take a bicycle on a short trip to the store or to work in place of the car. It's good for the environment too. If you don't like the idea of cycling outdoors, then you could get yourself an exercise machine and exercise in the dry in all weathers. Rowing. Rowing gives a full body workout using all main muscle groups. It gives a great potential to burn calories and fat. Rowing strengthens and tones muscles in your legs, your back, stomach, shoulders and arms. Exercise strengthens the bones too. Like most forms of physical exercise, rowing helps you control body weight, relieve depression and helps you sleep better too. Rowing is ideal for beginners, but you do need to learn the safe and correct rowing technique. This form of exercising allows you to do an indoor workout in the privacy of your own home while watching TV or listening to your favourite music. Always complete warm-up stretching exercises before you start your workout. Remember to work your arms and legs. Don't put too much of your back into the exercise. You should exercise for 20 to 60 minutes 3 to 5 times a week. When you start rowing for the first time, your workout sessions should be shorter, allowing you to gradually increase the duration of your workout activity. Disadvantages of rowing: rowing machines can be expensive to purchase. You could of course share the costs with a workout buddy. It can become boring after a short time, so alternate this with other forms of exercise. Rowing machines with a fixed seat position and movable foot pedals are best. Ones with a movable seat place strain on the back. Check at a specialist store about the best rowing machine for you. People with weak backs should avoid this type of exercise altogether. If you're unsure, always check it out with your doctor first. Skipping. Another good way to lose weight would be through skipping. It can be done in your own backyard or even indoors if the ceiling height allows. A word of warning: watch out for the light fitting in the centre of your room. The only equipment you need is a good rope of the correct length and comfortable trainers. The skipping rope needs to be of the correct length for your height. To check the length, stand in the middle of the rope and pull the handles upwards until the rope is taut. The handles should meet in the middle of the chest. If they're above the chest level, the rope needs shortening. To do this, simply tie a few knots near the handles to take up the excess length. Skipping targets the calves, thighs, buttocks and shoulders, helping to keep these areas toned. It is a lower impact activity than running. It's kinder on the joints and consequently carries a smaller risk of injury. Aim to complete a 20-minute workout without stopping. You may need to take a break initially. Skipping improves strength and endurance and strengthens bones. It may become rather boring after a few sessions, so mix and match this with other types of exercise. Keep hydrated. When you exercise, you will need to drink water, especially if it's outdoors and it's hot. Water also improves the skin's appearance. It will also reduce the cellulite effect. Water is essential to help the body eliminate toxins and very necessary when you start to burn fat. Above all, enjoy your exercise sessions and the new you that you are developing. Remember, you can make a difference in your lifestyle, but only if you really want it. For more information about natural weight loss and for a free trial of a product that's become a worldwide sensation, visit www.theultradiet.com.